Alright, everyone. Oh, shit. Whoops. Oops. Wrong save file right off the bat. But anyway, in a minute, we will continue Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. After yesterday's 6.5 hour non-stop play, which was actually really fun as hell. I think I really fleshed out a lot more of the story than previously. Anyway, we were supposed to meet with Alund Karth and Rathir after we already took care of that asshole that lied to me. He could have given me he wanted to pay me off. I said no. But I'm gonna grab this quest first.
My lady Coriana won't eat. She won't sleep. All on account of a poor sick Malian. Woe on House Anwan.
What's wrong with him?
The healers say bad blood, but my lady swears it's poison. He sleeps and sleeps, but he's never any better.
My condolences. Yes, be a complete asshole.
Well, it's hard to say. The healers
I am of no help to you. My condolences.
You can go to her yourself and ask. No harm in that. You'll find my lady in the house, by poor Malian's side, most likely.
Alright.
Do help my lady if you
Bad
can.
blood. We'll do that later. We're gonna go continue the main quest. Oh, right here?
I can't talk any sense into you, then someone else will have to.
No, is that Agarth? It's my man Agarth. Wait, where are you going?
Hey.
Hey! Agarth!
Thanks for giving an old man another chance. It's good to know I've got a future again.
He's taking it pretty
And
good.
better not to know what it is.
He was supposed to die. He's taking it pretty well that he's not dead. Alright, Gadflow. What do you have to say about Gadflow?
Gadflow is just some trumped-up fae who started hearing voices, I gather. But a crazy with an army is still a threat, sure enough.
I like how he makes it sound so insignificant.
We are all threads in the tapestry of fate, measured, woven, and cut according to a great plan. Fate weavers undertake the task of reading those threads. Our title always was a bitter lie, since we have no control over how that tapestry is woven. But you do. And when a fate weaver looks at your place in the weave, we see only the shapes of what you may choose to become.
Alright. That's enough interrogation for a minute. Now we have to talk to the king. What is he looking at? Looking at a Melshir.
What do you want? I'm beset by petitioners these days. Another advocate for this absurd plan to retake Melsenshir, I take it.
You need to listen to Lara.
Look to Rathir's sister across the strait. Her battered walls, her burned gardens, her back broken from a decade of war. We're taking refugees. We send them food that we can spare. We try to ease her pain. But for 10 years, I stood here and watched her die slowly.
So let's fix
and
that.
Now you, a stranger, think to convince me to commit the whole of this city to saving her because our army's greatest failure has recovered some old relic.
Yeah, why not? Usually tends to work. We can save Melsenshir.
Melsenshir stands as Rathir's
I got his ring.
shield. Even now, nearly broken, she still stands. This city can do nothing for the fortress, but perhaps its people can. The wounded we have here wish to return to fight for the fortress.
Exactly. See?
I'll tell them to meet you at the docks, and take this as well from my own collection.
Wow.
May it be of use to you.
Only in a video game would a king actually give away his ring, and all I have to say is, we can save it! We will not lose it!
Mind your step.
Fuck you. Hey, it's Agarth.
Mind your step.
More annoying guards. All they're gonna do is pester me. I'm not even doing anything. It's not like I'm pushing into them or anything. I'm just walking past. Who's that? Oh, the king came with me for whatever reason. And now there's tons of quests down by the docks.
Oh, there's no use. I've lost the keys. Now Gwalt may have my head if I can't think up something fast. Say, you're not good with locks, are you? Would you help a poor fellow who's down on his luck?
Oh, he just wants me to lockpick?
Yes, as in, no need for keys. Ace with a lockpick. Gwalchmay wants an old red ledger from the storeroom in the customs house.
What about the keys?
Oh, I'm afraid they're lost for good. Now, I might have dropped them here, or at Kest's table the other night. But it's just as likely I dropped them in Bracken Bay after I'd had an ale or 3 at the Seafoam.
Well, you're pretty worthless. Alright, so you want me to lockpick it?
Chest it's in. That is, yes. Although I don't know which one it is. But it's down there, somewhere. Oh, now don't worry. Nothing in the storeroom's seen the light of day in years. No one will mind if you pick a few locks before you find it.
I don't trust this guy.
Basement. Just head toward the keys.
Alright, we'll do that later. There's also this one other quest over here.
20.
Nothing finer in all Amalur.
Who's this? Riyadh Guth.
You look capable. Stern in the brow, proud of bearing. You are just what we need to deliver these notices.
Oh, of course.
You'll do it, won't you? You've got to do better than the last fellow. There's pay. It's for the war effort.
What notices? Delivered where?
Notices of duty to denizens of Rathia selected to serve. The work can be hard, and you've got to, well, look the part.
Do I look the part? I'm a mage.
And you get each of them to accept their card.
I sit inside a bubble all day and cast spells.
What do you say? Will you do it?
What if someone resists?
What I need are boots on the ground in Cluricon. I shouldn't say this, but if anyone can't or won't accept the notice, find someone else. Or make them. Whatever you need to do.
That's a nice way of a conscription.
Cards,
if someone doesn't want to do it, you can't force them unless you choose to.
Afendel and Varen
No punishment if you choose not to.
Odd. All can be found in Rathir, and I can be found in the officers' hall on the burn when you're finished.
Alright.
Now, be on your way.
Tidings of war. Oops, it's down this way. More historical markers. Ah, well, here's the burn. Alright, so I get the feeling once I set sail, we won't be back here for a while. So let me make a save. Let me save over this. And let me save over this. Just because I get the feeling we won't be back here once we choose to set sail. Is this even on the map? Where are we even sailing? Oh, here we go. We're sailing over here. Melson Shear. And Cluricon. Oh, so we're sailing to the other continent. What, is this like the last chance and the point of no return? I think I'll be able to come back.
The ships are loading now for Melson Shear. Are you ready to board?
Take me to Melson Shear.
Right away.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to come back. One by one the soldiers march.
Agarth, you know better than any of us how this will end.
How? How will
Why
it?
must we fight a war that you know we will not win?
You would still ask that, Talara, after all you've seen.
Until I get an answer, Fate Weaver. Until then.
Why do we fight? Because there is hope. Because only through battle can we break the chains that fate has forged. Don't you see? We have been given a chance. And though some of us will die, we will die knowing that our lives were finally our own. That we are no longer slaves to the whims of fate. Would you throw it away? Just for fear of another defeat? Not I. I will fight. And if I die knowing that I have made a choice. And this choice, for good or for ill, was my own.
And that is why he is a badass. That was actually a pretty impressive speech. I didn't think he had it in him, considering he's drunk half the time. Here we are, Melson Shear.
You look a little nervous.
What is this? If I wanted to go back? Yeah, if I wanted to go back, but let's explore first. Break these expensive crates. War supplies. We just landed here.
Not exactly the heroes of legend, but you're a welcome sight nonetheless. Likely you've come to see the fortress before it falls. I've seen her stand for the last 10 years, but the end, I think, has finally come. Our scouts report that the Tuatha are massing, and in their wake we've seen it. The Niskaru Lord, Baelor, has come for Melson Shear at last.
We should strike first.
Indeed. They expect us to hide behind the walls of Melson Shear. Instead, we'll rush the field and delay the Baelor's arrival. That leaves the Witch Knight. Malwyn is the commander of the Tuatha forces, and likely the one who has made a pact with the Baelor. You and Talera will be part of an effort to kill him. If we can kill Witch Knight Malwyn, then the Baelor may run rampant in the field, and in the chaos we can rout the Tuatha. It is much to hope for, but that's the plan.
Alright. Where will you be?
The real mission goes to General Talera and yourself. My place is with my brothers and sisters.
He's gonna go out and fight.
The enemy. When you're ready, come meet me by the gates. We've hidden from these nightmares long enough.
Alright, so the two of us are gonna go out and kill this guy.
We'll live to see the morning.
And everyone else is gonna basically buy us time. Hey look! He has the same sword as I do. And I thought I was unique, god damn it.
Watch yourself when
I
you're
don't care if the bartender's manning the ramparts. Someone has to have a drink for sale.
Who is that, Agarth complaining?
Greetings.
Can't even find him. I just heard him somewhere. That's Agarth for you. Who's this guy?
Who's this then, come to lighten gloomy Melson Shear? Did you come to fight in the ranks, Warsworn? No, you're not rank and file, are you? Did you come to fight in the ranks, Warsworn?
The ranks?
No, you're not rank and file, are you?
He just said the same thing twice.
That's all.
I'm not sure what that's about. And now he just walked in a circle. Alright, so I guess I'm waiting for this guy. I don't know. Maybe I should look around while I wait for him. Where are all these buildings? Unlock broken tower. Who are you?
I prefer the sanctuary of this place to the bustle of the square. There will be time enough for clamor when the battle starts.
Alright. These people have nothing interesting. They're not generics, but at the same time they really don't have much to tell you about. Oh, it's Aelin Shear. She's following me.
You missed this, did you?
No.
I hope you're ready for what lies ahead.
I was guessing you'd show up.
This is no time to make jokes. These people are scared, and your chances are slim, with or without that spear. Melson Shear's fate was sealed long ago. You may be able to change that, but the Tuatha aren't taking any chances. Prepare to fight, and be ready to die.
Alright. You think I'm scared of this at all?
On your way.
I'll be on my way. Fine. Fuck you. We never did figure out what the story behind her and
General is back,
the other gnome
just like
dude
she
was.
promised. Another 10 years, and I might have started to doubt. What is it? Time is running out.
What? Didn't you want to meet me at the gates? We're ready to fight.
Steel yourselves. The battle is not to be taken lightly.
Melson Shear will be freed.
Then let us go. We've had sightings of the Tuatha vanguard. When they enter the courtyard, we will open the gates and counterattack. You and Talera will use the distraction to execute your plan.
One way or another, this will be over soon.